Villanova 87, Iowa 68, South Region by SETH. BERKMAN March 20, 2016. Since Villanova arrived in Brooklyn last week, the Wildcats have been shadowed by questions about their recent inability to advance past the round of 32 at the N.C.A.A. men's basketball tournament. The albatross became tiresome over the past 4 days. Players opened news media sessions trying to give courteous answers, acknowledging their recent stumbles. But as the hours wore on and different variations of the same questions were repeated, their heads hung low, the smiles disappeared, and they grumbled through replies on how they did not want to be defined as underachievers. The second-seeded Wildcats most potent retort came Sunday afternoon with a dominating 87-68 win over 7th-seeded Iowa in a South Region game at Barclays Center. Josh Hart led the way with a game-high 19 points. It's definitely a sigh of relief. The senior Ryan Arcidiacono said, "I just think the biggest thing is I am honestly just done answering the questions about getting past the second weekend." Villanova was more aggressive from the start, diving for loose balls and clogging passing lanes, eventually holding a 12-0 advantage off turnovers in the first half. The Wildcats executed with so much aplomb that after the game Villanova coach Jay Wright apologized to his friend Fran McCaffery, Iowa's coach, who is a Philadelphia native. "We thrilled that we came out and played a first half like that." Wright said, "When I shook hands with Fran, I just said, hey, I am sorry. We haven't played a first half like that in a long time." After the teams tied 13-13, the Wildcats outscored Iowa 41-16 before halftime for a 54-29 lead, which also set a Villanova program record for points in a half in an N.C.A.A.